What is up, people? We're going 3 for 3. I think we're gonna really try and push for once a week and try and get something out every single Sunday. This week we are finally getting our cats. We are getting our 2 fuzzy fur balls. I was having another Nick moment of like, I don't know what to film kind of thing, and I thought, we're getting cats, let's just film us getting the cats and just vlog a week of having cats for the first week in our house. A full week of getting new cats and living with new cats and being new cat parents. But is it really even a Nick video if there's really not a Nick breakdown or dilemma? But yeah, I just want to say thanks for everyone, all the new people coming in. I appreciate it. It's keeping me motivated to try and post weekly and giving me the motivation and feedback that I need to like keep my ADHD motivation brain going. So I appreciate that. Thank you for all the new people. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and get one every week. But I don't know, I just go through these like weird slumps of like I'm super motivated, super on a high, and then I don't know what to film and I can't refilm the same thing. So the new followers, the comments, and the love and everything is really appreciated because it helps me try and push myself even when I'm in those slumps to just keep filming and recording something. Come with us. We getting our cats today. Yeah, let's have a week with cats.
Mad at me when you have to purchase Mad D batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your friends make. You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand.
This one is gonna be the problem child.
Just keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know,
We got kitty cats. We had plans to get one, but look what we got. We got 2. Hello, friends. Look at you. We haven't let them out yet. Letting them sniff the air. What do you think? Cassidy's in love with him. She just laid on Cassidy's lap all the way home.
I want to cry. They just are perfect.
He's tone, he's tone, he's tone.
You're way more adventurous than I thought you were going to be. I thought you were going to be a little scared. Come here. Oh my God. Work has just told me that I have to go to town for a full day. I'm so sad. Usually I'm working from home. Actually, they told me I have to be away from home twice. One is like a site trip, which is not a big deal. And going out of town really isn't that big of a deal because I really get paid to go to BC just to go there and come back essentially and not do a whole lot. So it is a pretty sweet gig, but it's kind of just crappy timing because usually I get to work from home all week long. But now this week, I have to go to site for a full day and I don't get to see my kitties and they're gonna bond to Cassidy. And then on Friday, I gotta go to Victoria in BC and I'm gonna have a full day of not seeing them again. And they're just gonna bond to Cassidy and Cassidy's gonna steal all the loves and they're gonna love her more than me and it's very rude. Hello, bud. Come say hi. Oh, I know, he doesn't like to be held, but look at the pretty boy. Oh, he has very sweet little cat chirps. Hello. Nice butt, sir. He's a very long tail. I got sent here for a work trip and I didn't bring my camera and I should have because I thought it was just gonna be like a quick like in and out and I didn't really think there'd be much to do, but I actually finished work like really quickly and I can't believe how beautiful the island of Vancouver is. Like the mountains, they got tons of these cherry blossom trees and like just the vibe, the atmosphere, the old brick buildings and just everything. It's like a really beautiful city and this would be like a really nice place to live, I think personally. And they have red robins here still and I love that and they don't got that in Edmonton anymore and I'm sad, so I would move here just for red robins. All jokes aside, I think this would be a really cool place to move to one day if the opportunity presented. But regardless, we're just gonna go and explore for a couple hours before I have to be back at the airport and maybe get something to eat. Peace. I'm not really sure what it is, if it's a restaurant or if it's like a hotel. It kind of looks like it might be a hotel and a restaurant, but it's like a big boat and then like a rooftop thing. What the fuck are those things? They're massive and they look gnarly. Creepy.
The shrimp?
Yeah, they look massive and creepy.
Shrimp, they're delicious.
Why do they look like that?
You have to take the legs off.
They're massive.
I It's not even that big of a shrimp. Also, let's say you like the most fucking expensive piece of protein that you can get.
Says the person that likes the most expensive house decor in literally all of North America.
I do. I'm proud of it. Do you eat your skin at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey, you're moving that like that? How are you gonna move that one?
I was waiting for you to help me.
I'm so
Rotate
sore.
it.
I worked out and what do you mean? Just pick it up.
I'm too short to do this. Like my whole arm is straight.
What? It'll go over the rug.
I think it's smarter for sliding it to go.
No.
You know I'm correct. You just don't care. Now this whole rug is just gonna go like that.
Okay, well maybe we roll the rug up.
Are you pushing?
I thought you were gonna roll the rug up.
It's under the fucking towel.
No, just roll it over like halfway. Just grab that corner and twist it over the coffee table.
Oh my god. Okay.
What are you fucking doing? You're like Chucky.
I know there's somebody. Somebody who really loves me.
No instructions?
Why do you?
And that's all I need. We in Miami turning up another night.
She's gorge.
Trying to get out and I'm crying. Friends are my friends and they trying to get down.
Stop.
Katie, I can get it prepared.
No, you prepare it wrong.
No,
you,
I
You
don't.
empty everything. I don't like it.
This is a lying thief.
Oh, no. Somebody who loves me in the building.
We are off to the vet because somebody has an eye infection.
The eyes, is missing a lot, coughing,
No.
depressed.
Really, it was just her eye that we were worried about.
Like they both got a lot of energy still. They play with each other.
Okay, you know that. You didn't even notice it at all. Like,
You can finish it, we have more.
So we just got back from taking her to the vet because she had a little eye goopage yesterday that was like yellow and a lot of discharge and she kept like squinting, so we thought there was something wrong with her eyes. So we took her in to get some antibiotic eye drops for her eyes. There was nothing wrong with it. They just said that she might have like a small little infection or something. But as soon as we got home, we figured out that this other cowboy, the big boy, he might have went downstairs with Cassidy, but we found out that he's got a little lump on his back. So I don't know, it doesn't look like a scab from like when they were fighting or something. Kind of feels like it's a mole or something, but he's got a lump on him. We were just at the vet and we could have got them to see it. So like, that's a little bit concerning. I think it's okay, but kind of sucks that we were just at the vet. Like, why couldn't have we found this on literally a couple hours ago or last
We
night?
throw 50,000 to the ceiling. Oh yeah. I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody.
Cannot believe how good of friends they are. Even like, I think we're on like day 6 or 7 now, and like even from day 1 they have just been best friends right from the start. They just wrestle, they got along, they couple hisses, but like usually cats that don't know each other are just battling over territory. They are truly gonna be absolute best friends for their lives.
I'm holding y'all hands real tight when I say this. I don't feel like fighting. But please quit calling them little 1 week breaks celibacy.
let me get some for you. Stop trying to bite it. Lick it like a normal fucking cat.
Hey, you were sitting so nicely until you saw my hoodie strings. No, she liked that. She likes to be held. Look, you just grab her like she's in the Lion King and you go, oh, Sonia. Like, just imagine if you had to live with another family that wasn't as cool as us. Just imagine you got shipped off to some lame family. Well, you get to hang out with me for the rest of your life. Oh, good flop. Hey, don't bite me. You look like a deer in the headlights. We are looking for garden hoses because our garage is continuing to flood. So I'm gonna garden hose to hook to the pump to pump the water down the driveway, but our driveway's so long and I didn't measure the driveway before we left, so now we're just staring at garden hoses trying to figure out how long of a garden hose we need. I think 75 will do. Might be too long, but long hose is better than a short hose, right, Cassidy? Right.
I don't know how we're gonna get 4 of these to the front.
The best
Will it fit underneath? I think we should just get a second cart.
We could do that, but that requires walking all the way to the front of the thing and then coming back.
Yeah.
Or we just drop it on the ground a few times. So this is why we need the garden hose, because this trough is very full of water. And then it runs back into the garage. Okay, so I made this little bucket with some holes so that the water can go in, but no leaves and stuff can go into the bucket and clog up the pump. So the bucket goes in, then the pump goes in, then we plug it in, but not until the hose is moved, otherwise we're gonna have water back in the garage. It's working very well because it's so accordion. Look at it, it's all spiral. Okay, we are inside now. The next goal is to build these chairs that we got from Canadian Tire. While we purchased the garden hose, we also got chairs. So that is the next step. I have changed because I got soaking wet because I tried to connect a small piece of hose to the long piece of hose we got, because if I got it a little bit further, I could stick it right into the city drain. So that's what I did, but I was severely wet because I was trying to connect them while the water was coming out of the end of the hose and it was just going everywhere and splashing me in the face and splashing all over my clothes. And I think being wet or being in wet, damp clothes for a long period of time has to be like one of the top 5 worst feelings in the world. I don't know what it is, but something about like wet socks and boots for a long time, or like just wet, damp clothes and having to be in them for a long period of time has to be like top 3 worst feelings ever. I'd put sore throat up there for probably worst feeling of all time, like irritating feelings, and being damp, maybe number 2 or number 3. I have to think of the rest of my list, but those 2 are like top runners for the worst feelings in the world. Okay, before we build the chairs, I want to vacuum before there's more things on the floor, but the cats have never seen a vacuum before. So far, they walked up and sniffed. I wanted to set the vacuum out a few days ago and I just kept forgetting, but I wanted to have it out so that they got used to just seeing the vacuum, so when it comes out in the future, it's not pure chaos. That didn't happen, so we're gonna give her a full blast and see what happens. Okay, you go over there, a little bit away. And you too, because I don't want to get you that traumatized of it.
Please don't play while this happens. Oh!
Scared. His ears are kind of going back a little bit, but he's not like... He's not sure, but he's not... That was better than I thought. You know that the best times of my life. One off.
Not the worst. Thank you for how cheap they were for a chair.
So, not the worst. What does that mean? They are not good? Inside. To get me through.
I hope you're doing fine. I know we had our problems, but whatever. I've been broken for some time now, and I'm just pulling myself back together. I got rid of everything that smells like you. Before the summer, so I can spend time thinking about somebody other than you.
Okay, so we're currently setting up for the Whatnot show, which is a live auction essentially for reselling of vintage clothes or like collector's items. We have the ring light. I have collected my phone charger so that we do not die during the live show. I have a little phone holder to go on the tripod. I think is gonna be to use the fireplace as the backdrop and hang all the clothes along it for like a nice little preview of what's to come.
As always, I'm just watching Nick do all the work. I'm the creative director.
We have mostly everything set up. There's a few boxes that aren't unpacked. I think we're just gonna kind of wing this show and see how it goes. But we have the majority of things set up. I have things organized, long sleeves and hoodies. We got the Y2K skull vibes. We got the surf, Quicksilver stuff, Harley. I have a whole box of just miscellaneous t-shirts there. And then long sleeves here. And then my high-end items in the background because that's where my camera's gonna go.
I'm lying to myself saying that you'll come find me. I